extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. This is line to left. Haniger is there, and Pedroia's gone to open up the ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a line drive. Caught out there as short by Segura. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Leonis Martin. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. And that's in there. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Joe Carter. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Takes this the other way to right. Peters is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting
Here's
six.
Jackie Bradley
Center
now.
fielder.
He carries a batting
Jackie
line in the 280s to
Bradley
begin this one.
Jr.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Haniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for the
here in the
Mariners.
bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Kyle
And this
Seager.
is off the corner and low, ball one.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Here's Robbie Cano now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Fletcher Purcell. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Popped high in the air. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball left side. Cano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. First time up, he went down looking.
Gene Segura.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning.
Huh? What you say, Jada?
I said, I'm going to go somewhere to mommy.
No. Mommy got the car.
Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Joe Carter.
You said what?
0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, what's that?
And a check swing
Yeah,
here, but he
Jaden.
clearly
Yeah, go
went
back in there
around
and
on a
watch
pitch
TV
that
or turn
would
the
have been a
TV off.
strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind.
Yeah, go watch TV.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
What?
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll
You said
lead
what
things
now?
off here in this one-run
Second
contest.
baseman. Number 22.
Yeah, throw it away.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Up next for
Now
Seattle.
at the plate, Jake
Right
Peters.
fielder, Jake
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And not in
Come on, man.
Into the box now, Ken Vogelback trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Let me go to the
0-1
bullshit.
pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So striding in, Fletcher Purcell
Leading
comes
off for the
into
Red
this
Sox,
at bat 0 for 1 in the
designated
ball
hitter,
game.
Fletcher Purcell.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate,
batter,
Mitch Moreland.
left fielder,
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Martin racing back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Sandy Leon.
catcher,
1 for
3.
1 after a single
Sandy
his first time up.
Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Leonis Martin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball.
Jada, what you doing? What you doing?
I'm watching.
You sitting down?
Yeah.
What was that noise?
That's the TV.
All right, go sit down.
Oh, right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Third baseman,
First
number
pitch
15.
on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Joe Carter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Junior.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vogelback is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Roenis Elias enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Pitching for Boston, number 29, Roenis Elias.
High pop-up. Elias will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Hundley becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up the throw. Out to short for Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready on 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too high, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Henniger, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Peters. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Takes a knee-high fastball. A changeup over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jake Peters is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he takes strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ryan Weber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
You drink some water? You drink a whole thing of water?
Down the right side and out of play.
You gotta drink a whole thing of water. And don't make that face.
He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, little girl.
Big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado.
You gonna get you some water?
No hits in 3 tries so
get you
far.
some water.
He struck out once. This
hey,
is
stop.
the right field line, but it's going to get out of play.
Pick this
for
up.
Strike 1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joe Carter in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from second is in to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No. I want to see you drinking. Go get some more water.
Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Here on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in, Fletcher Purcell.
Fletcher Purcell.
He's set, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Carson Smith is going to come on and relieve.
Oh,
He'll be making his
that.
20th appearance of the season.
Carson Smith.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite.
And drink the water. Quit playing with
Well,
it.
late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
In for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now.
15.
Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Changeup called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Way out in front. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Chase Simmons, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now the pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 15, second base.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Hundley is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here in the ninth.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jake Peters. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Dad, come on, play. Can I put this in the refrigerator? Dad, put it right there so they can move.
Oh, the moon side.
Woo! Hey, let me play. Let Jacob play. Oh, please. Please, please. Now, can I drink my water, please? After some juice. Haha, Daddy lose. Daddy, did you lose?
Oh,
Huh. You know what's me. Whoa! High score! Look at your face, Daddy. Does your face look like that? Like yours?
mm-hmm.
Can we play basketball? 'Cause I just seen you. Like, when Mommy and Lee was watching you, you was up there watching you. Like, yes, ball. know I fight Joker and then he was dead. And I was Carly Quince. Carly Quince. I beat up everyone. And Joker. Don't know how to fight Joker, just me. They didn't know how to fight Joker. Because Joker always stops fighting brownies. And Carly Quince. Carly Quince. And Batman was in Joker's hair. Yes. It's mine. Daddy, you won. Daddy, say cheers, Daddy.
Cheers. Play one more. I'm gonna let you play.
Another heart movie. I played another one. I didn't play with all of those things where you just said to play the trail one. So I played the other one. Because there was a lot of people because you played the other one. So I played trail one. You always play the team one and I play the songs one. Dad, what's that called right there? Dad, can I play this robot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I ain't got the camera anymore.
Why didn't you buy the camera? You just put it back. So I won't play with that.
No, I don't have the camera anymore.
What happened to that one?
I have to take it back.
Why?
Yeah.
It was old? Didn't it work anymore? Can you get another one tomorrow? Huh? Dad, can I get on your back? Here. I want to get on your back. I can't get on your back. I want to just stand here. climb up walls like a Ninja Turtle and Spider-Man? No, I know how to climb up like Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man. I know how to climb up.